before even him, because this has happened already. The Antichrist spy. I am the spy of the Antichrist. I say to Abu Salama, Salama, hamburger, what is a jassasa, man? He replied, a woman. I know it. I mean, come on, who can do best to do spy at you better than women? They knew everything. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do, they spy at you, man. Here we go. A woman trailing the hair of her skin and of her head, she said, in this castle. He then narrated the rest number. What? Okay, hold on. Let me find a different hadith. Hold on, so we can read the whole story, because here this is just funny. Let's see here. Look at this one. Look at this one. This one is longer. This one will take you to 10 hours to read it. What the heck? Hold on, hold on. Okay, this one have to do with the anus. Okay. The same story, but here like the longer version of it. Let us see where we start. Okay, brother. He sailed a ship along with 30 men of Bani Lakham and Bani Jadam, and had been tossed by waves into the ocean for a month. Then these waves took them near the land within the ocean between two bracket island of the Caribbean. At the same time of the sunset, they sat in a small side boat and entered the island. There was a beast with long thick hair, and because of this they could not distinguish his face from his back. Abdul, the translation is a fraud. It says that he was covered all of his body by hair, including his anus. Dibruhu, it says here, read carefully. فَلَا يَدْرُونَ مَا قَبْلَهُ مِنْ دِبْرِهِ. They don't know which one is his anus and which one is his front, because he was covered by hair. A lot of hair. This guy is a hairy hair. And later we find that this is not a guy. Like, what the heck? All right. So long hair, thick hair, and you know, they could not distinguish where is his anus from his private part. And then they said, "We to you, who can you be?" Thereupon it said, "I am Al-Jassasa." They said, like, what the heck? Al-Jassasa? And it said, "Oh people, go to this person," he meant Christian Prince, "in the monastery, as he is very much eager to know about you." Whoa. He, the narrator said, when it named the person for us, we were afraid of at least it should be the devil. The Muslim, they will say, for sure this is a Christian Prince now. Then we hurriedly went on till we come to the monastery, and we found a well-built person. This must be Mimi Hijab then. A well-built person full of beef. He doesn't even have muscles. He shaved his chest hair before he take off his t-shirt. He want to be a girly. Okay. There will be hands tied to his neck, and having iron shackles between his two legs up to his ankles. Like, what the heck? We said, we be upon you. I like this one. We said, like, we upon you. To like Chinese, like, you know, who are you? He said, you would soon come to know about me. But tell me, who are you? Like, what is this conversation? They say to him, who are you? He said to them, who are you? This is a who are you conversation. We said, we are people from Arabia. We embark upon a boat, but the sea waves been driving us from 1 month. They brought us near the island, and we got into the whole story. And now we continue. And then it says here, and here a beast met us, and profusely thick hair, and because of the thickness of his hair and his face, we could not distinguish his anus from his front. We said, we be to you. Who are you? It said, I am a jassasa. We said, what is al jassasa? And it says, you got to go to this person in the monastery. I mean, they have to repeat everything. You know, this guy, they have time, you know, at that time they have time to repeat the story, you know. A person saying, Alhamdulillah, I am a Muslim and I will die as a Muslim. Well, what I'm worried about you, my friend, that they will put a cork in your anus. Do you know that? Go check with your mosque and tell them why they put a cork in your anus when you die. Alhamdulillah, I will die as a Muslim. And there is two angels will come to you in the grave, and they will ask you 3 questions, and they will ask you who's your God. If you don't say Allah, they will hit you with the hammer, and they will show you a picture of Prophet Muhammad. Who is this guy? If you don't say, well, this is a Christian prince, they will hit you with the hammer. What a stupid religion. Are you there, Mr. Mahdi? Here we go. We are going to come to the Mahdi story now. Anyway, you know, and look, those guys, their island is where? Hold on. Okay, let's continue. So we came to you in a hot haste, fearing that might be the devil. He, between 2 brackets, the chained person said, tell me about the date palm tree of the basin. We said, what? About what aspect of there you seek information? Huh? Look, the Muslims, Abdul, they're smart. They will not give information for free. He said, I ask you, whether these 3 bear fruit or not. We said, yes, it bear fruit. Supposedly now they did not answer him. I think these would not bear fruit. He said, inform me about the lake of Tabariya. Like, what the heck, the lake of Tabariya in Israel? We are in the island of the middle of the ocean, and now in Tabariya? Hey, Netanyahu is happy. He will open a hotel there, just wait. He will tell the Muslims, it's mentioned by your prophet, and the Jassasa is there, and Tabariya, you have to come and visit it. We said, which aspect do you want to know? He said, if there is a water in it? Look, what the heck? It's called lake. So what is going to be inside it, huh? Like, hey, Abdul. The lake of Tabariya. The guy is asking if there is water in it. I mean, where the intelligence is imported from to the Abdul. The lake of Tabariya. Look at the question. The guy won't answer. The lake of Tabariya, there is no water in it. So why we call it lake? Guys, it is 3 a.m. in the morning. And I said to myself, let me go live for 20 minutes. I hate it. Honestly, my back hurting me. I'm sitting in the computer. Like this guy, he says to me, are you obsessed? Are you obsessed with the stupidity? I mean, this is the best joke ever. One day I will die. I will have a heart attack literally from laughing. Look, I'm not able to sleep from, I go to sleep and sometimes I laugh, honestly, in the dreams. Just remembering something Muhammad he said, or a Muslim, he said something to me in a conversation. I mean, it is the most hilarious, stupid cult. I cannot even describe how stupid this cult is. The lake of Tabariya, does it have water? We said, which aspect you want to know? He said, this is water in it. They said, it's abundance of water in it. Thereupon he said, okay, I think it would soon become dry. Like, what the heck? He again said, inform me about the spring of Zohr. They said, which aspect? Is that Discovery Channel? I mean, those guys, they are coming from Arabia. How they will know all this information? What they have to do with Tabariya? Like, what is that, man? What aspect you want to know? He said, the person in the chain. There is water in it, and does it irrigate the land? We said, yes, there is abundance of water in it. Okay. The one who is saying he is proud to be a Muslim, I have a question for you. Is the lake of Tabariya have water in it? Because according to your prophet, it's going to be dry soon. Do you see how soon it is? Brother, soon. Soon. Yeah. Soon. Yeah. Soon? How soon? I mean, now this area in the Middle East is really dry. By the way, it's really dry. I mean, all the area. But Tabariya is still full of water. I mean, you see, imagine if Tabariya dried, is gone. The Muslim, they will say, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, brother. But until now, it's full of water. What we would do? And then it says here, tell me, okay, abundance of water and its inhabitants of Medina irrigate the land, okay? He said, inform me about the idiot prophet. You see, they're translating the illiterate. It says, idiot. What has he done? Look, what the heck? See, guys, listen carefully now. So those Muslims, they are saying the Antichrist has already came in the time of Muhammad. This is the Antichrist. He's existed at the time of Muhammad. And now he have a spy, her name is a Jassasa. And by the way, this Jassasa, which is very funny, we will find it in different chapters in the Quran, where Allah will send the beast from the ground, and this beast, as a Jassasa, is going to have the stick of Moses and the ring of Solomon. And tell me about the illiterate prophet. What has he done? We said, has come from out of Mecca, and he is settled in Yathrib. Okay. He said, do the Arab fight against him? This guy, he knew everything. We said, yes. How did he deal with them? We informed him that he had overcome those who they in his neighborhood, and they have submitted themselves before him. See, submitted themselves before him. Thereupon he said, huh, okay, has it actually happened? What the heck? We said yes. Thereupon he said, if it is so, that is better for them, that they should show obedience to him. I am going to tell you about myself. Like, what the heck? Who are you now? I am the Dajjal, who would be soon permitted to get out, and so I shall get out and travel in the land. Hey, soon. You see, soon? Soon. During the lifetime of Muhammad, the Antichrist will come. And I will not spare any town where I would not stay for 40 nights except Mecca. This is Alibaba, by the way. I'm telling you, this is Alibaba. I met him before. Alibaba and the 40 thieves. I mean, you like the story or not? By the way, if you don't like the story, the Prophet said, we will shoot you. Who dare to say, I don't like it? Once a big sheikh, he was saying, the amazing thing about Prophet Muhammad, that nobody question what he say. And then a young teenage Muslim, he said to him, I have a question about him. He said, shut up. We just said nobody question about him. Nobody question about him. This is the most amazing thing about Prophet Muhammad, because the second you ask question, they will kill you. Shut up. Brothers and sisters. Oh, Zakir Naik is ringing. Christian Prince. The most amazing way to be Prophet, that nobody question what he say, because what he say is very truthful. So, Zakir, I have a question. I just told you the Prophet is amazing, and nobody question about him. Wait, but I have a question. Can I put your hand down? Nobody can question because he was amazing. That's it. You know, and your logic is very stupid. 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1. Stupid. You know, your mathematics is wrong, so we can't teach it in school. Christian Prince is feeling hell like last man standing. His challenging Muslims. My friend, what last man? Last man, don't you see? All those people are, I am the last man. Everybody is laughing at Muhammad. Even a Muslim is laughing at him. This is why you say, wherever we show you, you say this is da'if. This is rejected. This is not accepted. Why? Because you are laughing at him. The last man is standing is dead, my friend. Muhammad is not a man even. He could not even make his wife have orgasm. I mean, come on. A dog can make his wife have orgasm. Muhammad, he could not. What is the power of Allah? And what is this story about? So Antichrist, he have chain between his legs. The guy who can cut the earth to pieces, he cannot cut the chain. The guy who can't cut a human being from the top to the bottom, and he put him together by one order, he cannot cut the chain. He never heard of the welding machine. Can't he go to Alibaba or Amazon and buy something to cut it? Like, hello? So this is what is stopping him now? The 2 chain in his feet? Do we have any Muslim want to say anything? Anyone? So this guy now, he is the Antichrist, and he is he have a chain in his feet. He cannot go, and he exists before in the time of Muhammad. So Muhammad is a fraud, obviously. And he said, soon I'm coming to you and I will kill everybody. Talking to people in front of him. Do we have any Abdul want to say anything? So, you know, when the Muslims, they say that they found Muhammad in the Old Testament, or, you know, we laugh. Obviously, you could not find him in the Quran, so you try to find him in our book. At the same time, that's obviously mean that our book is not really corrupt, because why in the world you are trying to find a proof about your prophet in a corrupted book? You Muslims not only don't make sense, you're idiots. You have no idea what you are doing. You're just supporting us, actually. And, you know, when we say that Muhammad is a prophet, shouldn't we prove first that Muhammad is a prophet? Every prophecy Muhammad, he said, it's failure. This hadith is increase your iman. Oh, that's good for you. May Allah make your penis endless then. When a person, he says to me, I believe in Islam, you believe that Allah, there's a God, he will make your penis endless. This promise alone is the most stupid promise ever. Because if your penis 6 foot or it is 600 million mile, what difference is going to make? And what the point if your wife is next to you? How you can even have sex with her? Stupidity is amazing. Believe. Yeah. Sulaiman, he died and he was standing for a year. I believe. Okay, believe. Yeah. He left as a donkey, never came back as a horse. Sulaiman, he have a ring and he controlled the genie and the word by it. Sulaiman, brother, he went to the bathroom. And then, brother, he left his ring with his wife, Jarada. Satan, he come to the wife of Sulaiman. And he come to the wife of Sulaiman and he looked like Sulaiman. Look, what the heck? Listen carefully. It can happen to you too. When you go to the bathroom, don't give your ring or your credit card specifically to your wife. Because Shaitan will come to the wife and he will look like you. And he will take your credit card. So all the drama happened because of the bathroom. Me, myself, I will take the bathroom. I will not take the ring to the bathroom. I will take the bathroom for the ring. So the guy, he gave his wife that ring. And then, brother, the Shaitan, he came, he took the ring and he became the king. And then the Shaitan, when he became Sulaiman, you know what he did? Are you there, Abdullah? He started effing the wives of Sulaiman as never before. Excuse my language. Boom, 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 boom. And this is how he got busted. The wives of Prophet Sulaiman, may Allah bless him, they noticed that the penis of the husband is not like before at all. His penis never go limp and never sleep. He never even snore. He don't take a break. This guy non-stop. Husband, can I take? Next. So the wives, Abdullah, I challenge you to say this is a lie. I can show you the reference. The wives, they went to the elders and they told them, what happened to our husband? Something fishy. He keep effing non-stop. The elders, they said, what? Non-stop? He must be Satan. Then Satan, when he learned that they get him busted, he ran away. Look at the stupidity. If he controlled the whole kingdom by a ring, why he will run away? If the guy, he controlled the whole world by his ring, why he will run away? And brother, who remember how Suleiman he found his ring? Who remember? Let us see how many of you remember the story. Who remember how Suleiman he found the ring? Hey Abdullah, can I call you and tell me how Suleiman found the ring? Is it true that Suleiman he found it inside a fish? So brother, Shaitan, when he ran away after he all the wife of the prophet, and they discovered that his penis is not a human penis, it's so good, so he ran away and he threw the ring in the ocean. Okay, so when he threw the ring in the ocean, a fish ate it. Okay, and then Suleiman, after he was kicked from the palace, he started working as a porter. Porter, not horrible porter, porter, like the one who carries stuff in the port. So a porter. So there is a guy, he bought fish. Suleiman, he told him, what you will give me if I carry the fish for you to your house? Poor Suleiman, he was a king and now he is a Harry Potter. The guy, he said, okay, I will give you a fish. Suleiman said, okay. So he carried the fish for this guy and he went with him home. And then at the door, the guy, he grabbed one fish or two fish and he gave it to Suleiman. Suleiman, he went to the kitchen because he need to eat the fish. He's hungry. Come on, all of us, we eat fish, don't we? So Suleiman will eat fish too. Fishy fish. He opened the fish and he found his ring. And this is how Suleiman became the king. Now, who is a Muslim who say this is not a true story? Can a Christian even can deny it? Nobody can deny such a story. It must be from God. Nobody know, da-da-dum. Man, that is so beautiful story. If you want to read more about the story and the ring of Solomon, I will give you a link just for your entertainment. Who want the link? Save it and laugh. For sure it's true story. What's wrong with you? Show respect, man. You know what? I will tell you a true story now. This is definitely true. There's a person. He made fun of the stories of Prophet Muhammad. Do you know what happened to him? He woke up in the morning. He found himself look like Christian Prince. And this is a true story. You know? Imagine that happened to you. May Allah forbid. So for sure it's true story. So respect. The account of Suleiman. Here speaking about the flying carpet, by the way. They start speaking about the flying carpet. And then they speak about the flying horse. And then if we go, let us say, let's search for the ring. Hold on. Suleiman army was about 10 barsakh, 3,500 miles long. How long? Hey Abdul, don't you think this is short? 3,500 miles long? Are you sure? And look, they have the percentage too. 25% they were human. And 25% they were genie. Like, what the heck? And then 25% they are from the desert animal. Like, what? And then 25% they are birds. Why you are avoiding Imam Mahdi? This guy, from all the garbage we said, all what he's worried about the Imam Mahdi. I mean, who can beat this stupidity? All this garbage in front of you, you are worried about the Mahdi? Abdul is stupid. The Antichrist we just showed you, he was exist in the time of Muhammad. And the Antichrist is supposed to come after the Mahdi. So how he was exist in the time of Muhammad and soon will come out, but yet he will come after the Mahdi. Just shut up yet. Okay. 25% of his army is birds. What is that will make, by the way? Why don't give us numbers? Like, if it is Muslims, his army is 3,500 miles long. How wide? Maybe it's one man lined up like ants. And then, brother. Okay. 1,000 houses of glass. Houses of glass were made above the world. In them, 300 wives, 700 slave girls lived. Suleiman used to order a strong wind to lift the house, and order the soft wind to move the house slowly. Therefore Allah revealed to him, when he was between the heaven and the earth, I have increased your kingship in such a way that if anybody speak in any part of your kingdom, the wind will make his conversations reach toward you. Brother, if a guy, he was kissing his wife in the darkness of the night, saying to her, can you take off your panty? Suleiman will hear it. Sorry. If a wife, she said to her husband, did you just farted? Suleiman will hear it. Because anyone speak in the kingdom, the conversations will come to Suleiman. That's deep. That's really deep. I mean, that's really, really deep shit. Excuse me. If, like, what the heck was this, man? I mean, this is endless comedy. When I'm going to go to sleep, it's already 3:28 in the morning. Oh boy, my back hurting me. Already I was for 3-4 hours in the morning, and now I did not sleep yet. 3:28 in the morning. What the heck? Okay. The Thalabi narrated that when Suleiman traveled on immovable equipment, he used to take along with his household, his army and servant, his accountant and his scribe. They used to sit in the roof next to each other at one corner. At one corner. At the roof. Oh boy. Thank God that Joe Biden is not Suleiman. Otherwise, we will find Pelosi in the corner of his roof. And his house is flying, the White House. Hey, Joe Biden, did you see those people sitting in the corner of your roof, man? Who you were talking about? Who? Nancy Pelosi? She's there. So everybody, his household, his army, his servant, his accountant, his scribe, they use the army, which is 3,500 miles long, will sit in the corner of his roof. It's really cold, but the story making me sweat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody, his name is YZY. Are you a Muslim, YZ, my friend? Because I want to know if I want to take you seriously. Is your comment a serious comment? Guys, let me show you what YUZ. Muslims are trying to change the topic. All right, my friend. Tell me, confirm to me, please, if you are a Muslim, how you will explain the embryo in the Quran if only a few hundred years ago scientists discovered it with microscope. How will the Quran know about it thousands of years ago? My friend, www.zywww.net. Do you know even what the Quran says about the embryo? Let me show you, just for a laugh. We will go back to Sulaiman, guys. Just to show you that the one who wrote the Quran is a donkey when it's come to the embryo. How he discovered it? The Quran discovered it, brother? That's deep. As I know, the Quran made poo-poo when it's come to this topic. Here we go, brother. Here we go. Are you ready? This is your silly Quran. According to the Quran, Allah made the sperm into dead blood. Is that what science says? Sperm transform into dead blood? That's what they told you? And the clot of a blood became a lump. Shall we continue or enough? The stupid Muhammadi notice that women, when they have abortion, they give, they like, there's a lot of blood will come, like, let us say a leftover of a child maybe sometime. So the stupid Muhammadi thought this is what happened. The sperm, we put the sperm in, we have a baby coming out, we have a blood coming out. And not to forget to mention that Muhammad, he said that you will be collected in the belly of your mother as a sperm, as a semen for 40 days. Oh boy. The Prophet, how the Prophet, he knew that thousands of years ago? How, brother? It must be from God, the messenger of Allah, the truthful and the receiver of the truth. By the way, the Prophet is a receiver of the truth. Not only he provided truth, he received it too. And those who have a radio, it's called repeater. He receiver of the truth informed us, saying, the creation of the human is gathered in the form of semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days. Is that what science says to us? That we are collected as semen for 40 days? the womb collecting semen? Hey, womb, do you want more semen or you have enough for today? 40 days, because we have to give you semen for, like, you have to have sex every day, for 40 days to make a baby. And the womb, brother, the more you put semen, the womb take it and collect it. You know, they don't, you know, they put it together, because after 40 days, the semen, the collected semen, will become a baby. I don't know, according to Prophet Google, peace be upon him, that semen can live to the maximum of 5 days. This is what Prophet Google said, according to scientific science. So who's the donkey told you about science? And did you say microscope? Did you say microscope? I think the one who told you that, he was taking a lot of dope. How many of you here are new? If you are new, I feel sorry for you. I will tell you why. First, you will be addicted. This is the first thing will happen to you. You come to here 5 minutes. You know, once I received a message. This was in PalTalk. I received a message saying to me, "Christian Prince, for the sake of God, because of you, we are going to get divorced." I look at the message. What the heck is that? It's a guy. I know him. He's speaking to me sometime, like when we talk in the chat room. So what are you talking about? It turned to be his wife. So his wife, she is telling me, "Please stop letting my husband come to listen to you. He don't sit with us. When he eats lunch, he is eating, listening to you. When it is dinner, he is eating, listening to you. When it is, I cannot even have talk to him." So I told him, listen, Potato, from now on, you sit only 2 hours. Honestly, I would like a